They are held or easily within your reach. Remember to remain seated, keeping arms, legs, heads, fingers, and toes inside the car at all times, and please refrain from eating or smoking while on board the Weiser Railroad. Thank you. Morgan is leaving Susquehanna Station today, now heading to Smiths Creek. Now, a lot of the times I point out what's going on the left-hand side. We have Susquehanna Plantation there that's been brought to us from the Tidewater regions of Maryland, where it was built in the early 1800s. But I want to point out what's going on across the street with our neighbors. Over there, that is the Ford Motor Company's proving ground and test track. So that's where they test out their new prototypes, as well as some of their competitors' cars as well. So you can actually see a couple of the cars maybe racing around. But originally it was an airport where the Ford Tri-Motor used to take off from. Back on home base, we have the Ferris windmill from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, which is the oldest American windmill right now in the United States. And the Daggett Farmhouse, built in 1750 in East Hanover, Connecticut. Both of these predating the American Revolution. Today is the Edison, or what I much more lovingly call it the Franken engine. And this engine was commissioned by Henry Ford. Its base is in 1870 Manchester, and the rest of it was added on in 1932 at the Ford Rouge plant. And it was named after Thomas Edison, so it is the quintessential Greenfield Village engine. We have two other steam engines that run throughout the year. Both of them are currently in the roundhouse undergoing their regular maintenance. But we have the 1873 Torch Lake, which at 144 years old is the oldest running steam engine in the United States. And the 1897 Baldwin, which was one of Henry Ford's personal engines. If you go into the roundhouse, you'll actually see a photograph of Mr. Ford standing in the cab of the number 7. District. This is our newest district of Greenfield Village. And back here, I'm going to sign off so you can enjoy the sights and sounds and the occasional smells of railroading, as it would have been in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Keep us running much more efficiently. It also just looks really, really cool. Now on the left-hand side, that is our Walnut Groves activities field. And apparently currently playing host to a very endangered, nearly extinct group of Canadian geese who seem to have claimed that as their own. That's okay though. That is our outdoor events and activities field, and as you can see, we've got the remainders of what was a very successful historic baseball season which ended last weekend with the World Tournament of Historic Baseball. That is where we played by 1867 rules, which was very fun for everybody. But we have a lot of events throughout the year in Greenfield Village. They're coming up next month, September 9th and 10th. We have our Wood Car Festival, where we celebrate cars that were built in the early part of the 20th century. So you can come out and check those out, watch them drive through the village. We have lots of events and activities going on that weekend. On your left, that is the Henry Ford Academy. It is a charter public high school serving grades 9 through 12. Students attend for free. They are chosen by lottery. The only requirement they have is that they have to be residents of Wayne County. But the seniors are in the classrooms up ahead here. These are converted Pullman cars. And further up ahead, you're going to hear the North American signal for a railroad crossing. Listen for 2 long whistles, 1 short and 1 long. The biggest, ugliest snapping turtle I've seen in my life. He's about the size of a trash can lid. Pretty sure he's been here since the village opened in 1929, and his favorite foods include peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and fingers, so please watch those things in this. Your street, that is the Martha Mary Chapel, a non-denominational chapel serving Greenfield Village, and a very, very popular site for weddings, including Prepare Your Paws. That's where my parents got married. Thank you. Yeah, it was my destiny to work here. The green building on the left is the Taste of History restaurant, a cafeteria-style sit-down with a rich menu this year. And plenty of old favorites, so the world's best macaroni and cheese didn't go anywhere. I do not make up the facts, I just report them. That is the world's best macaroni and cheese. The Eagle Tavern's right next door to that, serving food from the 1840s and 1850s. And this is a great jumping off point up here for both of those restaurants as well as Main Street, the Carousel, the playground, the roundhouse, and the junction. And if you go to the Carousel, make sure to go make fun of Micah. He's my best friend, just ask for him and tell him I sent you. I'd ask everybody, please remain seated. Don't jump to a complete step. And I'll let you know it's safe to exit on the left. All right, it's now safe to exit on the left hand.